What's going on, guys? Casual Savage here, and today I'm going to be telling you 15 things you didn't know you could do in iOS 7. So the first thing is you can create custom vibrations. Now, I think these are only available on the latest iPad Air, the iPhone 5S and the iPhone 5C, and maybe the iPhone 5, I'm not too sure yet. But you can customize your vibrations. So the way you do this, you go to Setting, Sound, Vibration, and create new vibration. Use vibration patterns and holds to create catchy and unique closing background apps. Press the home button twice or swipe across the screen with 4 fingers to bring up the app switching screen. Instead of the old red X, you now remove running background apps by the list swiping up on the screen cap. You can close multiple apps at once by swiping them at the same time. Closing Safari tabs. Don't worry about trying to tap that tiny X on Safari tabs anymore. Just swipe the screen to the left to close the current tab. Safari is now capable of having 24 tabs open at one time. It used to be limited to 8, so that has really increased. Must have been a high demand for that, but it's also better, I think. Also, this isn't just for iPhone 5S and 5C or iPad Air. I've also got this on my iPhone 4, so this is for anyone who actually has iOS 7. The next adjustment is on the compass. Open the Compass app and swipe to the left to access the level tool. Other third-party apps were available at this feature, but now it comes included in iOS 7. And has a simple design that anyone can understand. Also, deleting messages is now different. Our old iPhone users might be surprised to see the old edit button no longer exists in the text messaging screen. To delete text messages, you now need to hold your finger down on the message, select more, and then select individual messages by tapping the circles that will appear on the left, and then delete by tapping the trash can option. Now, this is mainly for iPhone 5S and iPhone 5C users, and maybe iPad Air. Well, yeah, iPad Air as well. When you buy a new Apple device with iOS 7, you can get to download a few popular apps for free. You'll get Pages, which is word processing, you'll get Numbers, which is spreadsheets, you'll get Keynote, which is presentations, and iPhoto, which is photo editing, and finally iMovie, which is video editing. Each of these apps normally cost $5 or more, so take advantage of it. Event text recognition. iOS 7 speeds up the process of adding important events to your calendar with nifty text recognition system. A message containing today, tomorrow, or a date will show up with a link that lets you add it to your calendar. Now, another thing is called head movement control. Similar to the technology in Samsung Galaxy phones, you can control iOS with the movement of your head. You can turn this strange weird thing on by going to Settings, Accessibilities, and Switch Control. You can even customize each movement action under switches. iOS 7 has also improved readability. Some people have had a lot of trouble reading the iOS 7 text, and there's an easy way to fix. You just have to head over to Settings, General Accessibilities, and activate the bold text option. You can also try larger dynamic type option. After a quick restart, you should be able to read the text more easier than before. Location-based reminders. Make sure to fill out, you enter your contact profile with all your information, including your address. Siri will give you a reminder when you come home if you need to do something important. You'll also get important traffic updates for your area in the morning, so I guess that is pretty useful as well. Removing recent contacts. Typing the name of a contact when writing in an email or text causes a huge list to appear of all your recent contacts. If you want to remove someone from this list, simply tap the small I that appears next to their name. It will take you to a screen where you add that person to your contacts or remove them from the recent list. So the next thing is that they have corrected Siri's pronunciation. Siri's known for having loads of mistakes with words, especially names, but now you can teach the AI by saying that's not how you pronounce and whatever word you're going to say.
That is not how you pronounce Nike.
Okay, how do you pronounce the name?
Nication.
Okay, thank you. Which pronunciation should I use? Nication. 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 Nication.
Say it's your name, so that's not how you can pronounce my name or something. And then after a little coaching, Siri will learn the correct pronunciation from you and use it in the future. Also in iOS 7, Twitter summary is also a new thing. You may be finding yourself going onto Safari instead of opening the Twitter app in iOS 7. The browser now contains a feature that brings up all the tweets in your feed that contains links. Just tap the @ symbol inside of the bookmarks menu and see condensed in summary of tweets. You now also have the ability to change Siri's voice. Siri is limited to the classic female voice anymore. In iOS 7 you can adjust in the settings General, Siri, Voice, Gender, and selects either male or female. Finally, what only features in the iPhone 5S is the Quick Unlock, which is the fingerprint scanner. When using iOS 7 with the iPhone 5S, you can access your phone much faster by pressing down on the home button and keeping your finger on the button. When the lock screen appears, you'll automatically activate the fingerprint scanner for a faster unlocking experience. So those were 15 things you may not have known about iOS 7, and I went through them quite fast. Well, it seemed that way, but yeah. It's been Casual Savage here. I will be keeping you updated with the iOS 7 jailbreak. I've only made one video on the update so far, but I'm planning to do it every week or once every 2 weeks, depending how much information I can gather in them weeks. So, subscribe for more of this, and yeah, please subscribe, read, and peace.